Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's project, we're gonna replace the lights master switch. All right guys, so I've been having a lot of issues with this lights master switch here. So after investigating, trying to figure out what was the problem, I just decided to change the whole unit. So today we're gonna go from this into that. We're gonna start with taking this unit off. All right. And yep, it's going out. So as you can see, I definitely got some kind of issue. I had some kind of a short between these two pins. One, having a hard time getting, there you go. 1 and 2. Now from what I understand, those two pins control the blinkers and the horn in the Humvee. So what I did, I replaced the horn, took care of that, and I replaced the blinker controller, the flasher controller as well. And today, I'm gonna replace that guy. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to connect the ground here. So I measured already how long it would be for me to connect it to the bolt just above the brake controller here, the brake sensor, I guess. So I'm gonna try to connect to here. I think it will work pretty well, and we'll see how it goes. This kit comes with like an extra terminal here, and it's gonna connect to it. Simply just clamp it. Okay. Everything is nice and cramped. All right. All looks good. So for you guys that don't know, actually this bolt I'm taking out of here, taking off, is actually, this is the way to adjust your brake lights. So if you're having an issue that you're pressing your brakes and your brake lights are not turning on, or you have to really slam on the brake for your brake lights to turn on, this is why. All you do is you take off these two bolts right here and the other one next to it, and you move this whole unit forward or backward, wherever you need, so the sensitivity of the brake sensor would match what you want. Yeah, pretty cool. Fun fact. Fun fact, guys. Fun fact. So let's go ahead and connect this guy. I was actually thinking about sending this ground wire all the way to the chassis over there. The next to the manifold, the exhaust manifold, but I've decided to try this one first because this guy is definitely touching the metal here. All right. So guys, in my vehicle, unfortunately, the new unit just would not go in just because of those little pieces of aluminum right here and in everywhere. So I've seen that what they do, they just cut them just like this. That's not the most prettiest cut, but that's what they do. They cut them and then it fits. So let's go ahead and do that and put that baby in. This is just breaking off, literally. Gotta love aluminum. Just be careful not to cut your fingers with that. Alright, let's see if it will go in. I know that they do have a cover for here, so it would look nicer. But for now, I'm good with that. It is a Humvee after all. Alright. So at this point everything is in place. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the back. Gonna put some zip ties after. And okay, so you gotta really push on it for it to go in. There you go. I think it just turned on. Alright guys, so I had to tighten this guy a little bit more. So when you see it, it's about here, that far, then you know it's in the right, kind of like in the right place. So that's all good. I'm going to put a couple of zip ties here just to make sure it's all kind of like somewhat neat. And that's it. And we'll go and take a look how it works. Okay, one is cut, two is cut, and that's it. Alright guys, so at this point, looks like everything is working. So I'm gonna wait for night and then we'll see how it looks. See you then. So we installed the master light switch. It looks great, looks awesome. So it has two different colors. It has the blue color and it has that beautiful like amber color. If you press on anything here, like it reacts to it. Let's do park. So I'm gonna press the park and immediately, you gotta press it immediately after. So park and enter. And the lights are on. I did see it kicks in and turns on. Awesome. I really love how it works. It's such an awesome upgrade. All off. So it's off. And we're gonna press service and on. And I see that the lights are on. Let's check it out. Lights are on. Let's turn it off. And it's off. Pretty cool, guys. Even the blackout lights works. Let's check it out. Let's turn it on. Let's press that and enter. And it's on. Let's see if we can see them. One of those things I really love about the Humvee is the blackout lights. Yep, and you see it right here. Now this is the drive light, that's off. So I can turn that on too. We'll put it on drive, blackout drive. And it should be on now. Kind of like a beautiful greenish color. Yep, can already see it. Isn't that something, huh? Very, very cool. So in the time of war, this basically reflects a little bit of light on the ground, which you can see very well with night vision, but you can't see it from above. So kind of like can't see it from above with an airplane. That's kind of like the purpose that they have those kind of like shelf above it, so you won't see that light reflecting from above when you fly with an aircraft about it. Kind of like an old-fashioned thing. It's been like that for I don't even know how many years, but you can definitely see those blackout lights on, which is awesome. I love the blackout lights, and I love it that I was able to find those new lights that actually comes with the blackout lights. So you can see side ones are off, everything is off, but these guys are on. And you can definitely see it right here. Let's play with the panel dim. Oh yeah, so that turns on. And it's kind of like turn it off and on, I guess. If I go bright, oh yeah, it has kind of like two different ways to do it here. Very cool. I love it. Look at this beautiful sunset. Let's see if the camera can focus on that. Yeah. Anyway, guys, well, thank you so much for joining me for this master light replacement that I did to the new one, digital one, or just the upgraded one. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully you learned one thing or two. Hopefully I was able to help you with the information and with the process that I did it. Maybe there is a bunch of ways to do it. That's the way I did it. Hopefully it helps you. So I just wanted to say thank you for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe and to like and stay with us for our next one, because there is a lot of good projects coming in.